All right, guys, the Shanghai Major is upon us, and we are going to go ahead and do our picks here. For the opening stage, there is a lot of juicy teams in here, a lot of good stuff. I'm going to give you the strategy that is going to make it so that you can finally get the diamond coin for this beautiful, beautiful major, right? The Shanghai Dragon Major. Look at that. So, what you're going to do is go ahead and activate your pass. You're going to go into here. You are going to subscribe to CoJoMo. That's a huge important step. And you are going to fill out your O3 teams first. Now, I'm going to take emotion out of these picks. I have a lot of, ties to some of these teams and players. We have a lot of mutuals. But unfortunately, I do think my first O3 team is going to be Wildcard. I love the guys. They're great team, great players. And I do believe in them. But using my brain, I think that they just they ruled in the opening stage of the RMR. They performed so well. They played great, but I don't know how they're going to handle facing off against some of these teams outside of the region, right? I think that they shocked the world. They played so good, but my hot take is that I think that, knowing kind of how these majors work and how things happen, I'm going to gamble and put them in the O3. Don't hate me, guys. Don't hate me if you love wildcard. I'm going to put them there. My next thing that I'm going to do for the O3, the next team that we're going to put in there is it's a tough one, right? It's a tough one, but I think I am going to put Passion UA. They are a great team, great squad, great group of guys, great players. But again, we're going to gamble and put them in the O3 because I don't think they're going to advance through. They might get a win. They might get a few wins, or maybe they're going to prove me wrong and shock me. But for now, I think that that is going to be our best bet if we do that. I think that you could also slide Rare Atom in here, but I think with the home advantage that being in Shanghai, all the stuff, I think that the Asian teams like Rare Atom, and even though FlyQuest is from Australia, obviously, I think that they're going to perform better than they should. I think this is going to be a very surprising major. Now, let's go ahead and fill out our 3-0 pick. Now, usually, guys, you might think like, oh, put the best teams in the 3-0. But the thing is, you don't always want to put the greatest teams in here in case they do end up losing a game, right? If we play it safe and go for the diamond coin, we want to put the teams that we think are going to go 3-0 actually in the 3-1 or 3-2, because then we can gamble a little bit. And if they, lose a game or something, it's not the end of the world because we didn't put them locked into the 3-0. So for the 3-0 category, we want to gamble a little bit, like I said. I'm actually going to do something crazy and put Fnatic in there. And then I think, I don't know, this is a little tricky. I think that I'm going to place Liquid in there. It's crazy, man. It's insane. Call me stupid. You can call me that. I totally accept it. But I think we're just going to gamble at those teams. If they don't go through, that's perfectly fine because we're not trying to predict these right. Like, we're trying to just get the points. We're trying to get enough of our slots right in order to advance, right? So speaking of that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Mongols through. They're going to qualify. I'm going to put Virtus Pro has been a little iffy right now. They've been a little iffy. I'm going to put VP to go through. I love Complexity, but they are struggling super hard right now. I don't think it would be smart to have them advance through to the next stage. So I don't know about that one. I do think MIBR is going to perform well. That might be a sleeper pick. I think they're going to play very nicely. Big, I really do want to put Big to go through, but I don't know. They might choke a little bit. They might not perform the best. So it's a little scary. Pain's a very solid team. These are very hard picks, right? These are very hard teams to decide. I think Cloud9's going to shock us. I think Cloud9's actually going to step up and make it through to the next stage. That might be a bold prediction. It probably is. But I'm excited to see what they can do. Complexity, they're calling my name. I'm going to put them through. And then also, dude, I want to put Furia. I really do want to put Furia, but I don't know if they have what it takes to knock these teams off. But let's go ahead and do it. Screw it. These are going to be my predictions for the teams that go through. These are the teams that I have the most faith in to actually shock us. So go ahead and save the picks once you've secured them, and then they're going to be locked in. You can always clear them if you want. Guys, what you want to do too is choose a team in here to spray the graffiti around the map when you're running around and doing everything. We're going to choose Wildcard, even though we put them O3. Lots of good stuff in this major cycle. Definitely activate your pass and get those pick'ems out there. So appreciate you guys for watching this video. Subscribe, check out all of my other socials. I want to see your thoughts. I want to hear your comments. I want to see everything. I said that backwards. Appreciate all of you guys. Peace out. Peace.